healthy and happy. I'm always drunk, running from the police. Drugs are hella fun, about to do some body 40. Not only OD, in my system, no weed. Just call liquor too, just call liquor too, just call liquor too. I forgot about that. It must
Jesse's girl. That's his homie Jesse, right?
That's basically a nigga saying like, "Hey, bro, your bitch is hella bad, and I want to fuck her too." Like,
and it's his homie.
Yeah, he's like, Jesse got some stuff, but a girl, and I want to make her mine. Damn. She's looking at me with these eyes, like, damn.
That's fucked up, bro.
It's like, I wonder if that's a song that the homies were thinking about when they crossed that path with the homies girl.
And back in the day, or when?
Ooh, back in the day, I wish I was a kid. I ain't a kid anymore.
But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Damn, son, that shit slaps hella hard. Oh, so hey, do you want to have anyone on the podcast? Or
yeah, I have a couple heads that would actually be like hella.
Your roomies, or not roomies, but neighbors.
Yeah, my neighbors.
Desperados. Damn, you know that Anthony Bourdain. Wait, no, that's not that guy's name. Anthony Bourdain's the guy that killed himself. He did like all the food shit and the news shit. Food and news, babe.
I was gonna say, yeah, wasn't he that food?
Yeah,
he killed himself?
Yeah, he killed himself.
Dude, that old...
around the same time with like Chester Bennington.
Who the fuck is that?
Linkin Park.
Oh.
He was in Saw. Remember we watched it the other day?
Oh, yeah, that dude. Okay, yeah. Wait, what was his name?
Chester Bennington.
Chester Bennington? What the fuck? Bro, wait, so
what?
Anthony Bourdain killed himself?
Anthony Bourdain fucking hung himself.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, if
depression, I guess.
If you watch his travel shit,
not enough views. Yeah, kind of sucked. It was a boring show.
No,
I killed myself too.
I was gonna say he shit. I was gonna say he was always like, yeah. He'd be like in the middle of Hawaii, like a good ass fucking like view and shit. And he'd be like, yeah, it's whatever. The food is alright. The people are alright.
For real? I've never watched it.
No, you never watched that for Anthony Bourdain.
No, I've seen his on the stuff like on the news.
Travel Network or some shit. It's like Travel Channel and Food Network combined.
I haven't.
It's like bizarre foods. Andrew Zimmers. That fool's
dude. Anthony Bourdain.
No, I know, but I'm saying he's like that fool Andrew Zimmers. It's like
oh, I don't know who that is.
Travel Go or some shit. It's like, yeah.
So
Anthony Bourdain is like bizarre food. That fool, like, he's a bald headed nigga and he like.
No, bro, he had a full great head of hair.
Like, yeah, I know the other dude I'm talking.
Oh, Andrew Zimmers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking George Zimmerman, the guy who shot fucking Trayvon Martin.
Who's that?
Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, if you don't know about it, we probably shouldn't bring it up right now.
Oh, okay. Does it go back with like 2020?
Black Lives Matter. No, for first time like long time ago.
Is that the fool on the fucking subway?
Nah, that was the Fruitvale Station shit.
Oh damn.
Fucking. But no, so I asked Robert if he wanted to be a guest in the podcast. Let me read the messages. Let me pull them up.
It's our good ass homie right here.
Our old homie. All right, so I said we were talking about Step Brothers, and he tagged me in a Step Brothers meme because we would hell love that movie when we used to hang out, and we were talking about it, and he goes,
"Why are you sweating?" Because I'm watching Cops. Cops is intense.
I text Robert and I say, you should be a guest on the podcast sometime. And he sends me a voice message and says,
why do you talk to me like that? Literally just fucking be like, hey, fool, come over and let's do a podcast. But I love that. I respect how you came at me like that. I love it.
He's voice messaged me in the middle of like a fucking get together or some shit.
A kickback, like
yeah,
with some nigga talking about geometry in the beginning,
just laughing.
Yeah,
and I go, what the fuck? Me and Alex have a podcast. We're trying to do it professional, you know. I said, just saying, you should be a guest on it sometime. And he hits me with,
you should be like, hey, fucking faggot ass little worthless piece of shit. You want to come do a podcast with me? Stop being so like talking like from a distance. You know what I mean? Stop. I mean, I love you, man. You're my brother. What the fuck?
I said, not when it comes to work, bro. This is like our work, now. If we're trying to be, serious about it, and he goes, I believe it. I'm not being sarcastic either. It's like, okay, bro. I go, don't matter. Sorry for saying anything. I retract my fucking statement.
Yeah.
You're like, goddamn, that's where it ends. But he kept texting me, but I was like, nah.
We're like, hey, be like, nigga, that's what I was kind of trying to do. Saying like, hey, you're a homie. So,
Yeah.
Come on with
Be a
us.
guest on the podcast,
He's like, what the fuck? Don't be talking down on me. Call me a worthless piece of fucking dog shit. And tell me you want me to be on it. It's
Dude.
like, no, bro. We're trying to be cool and just ask you politely.
Yeah, really, And he
Kevin Gates, really.
said when he goes into the mirror every morning for 45 minutes
Yeah,
to an
he
hour and a half,
straight
he
down talks
walks
himself.
into the mirror and looks at himself fucking over and like some American Psycho shit. Whitey from that new show. It's on it's Amazon Prime with the guy from Pulp Fiction, the robber, or Reservoir Dogs. He plays the undercover cop. It's a badass show. But
What's it called?
I don't remember the name of the show, but he acts like this guy Whitey from that show, and it's just some psychopath. Like you see him sitting in a chair and he's rocking it back and fucking just like lips and all crazy opening his eyes and shit, and it's just like psycho shit. And he dances around the room like, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me." Some Silence of the Lambs shit, and it's like,
Oh my god.
and we were all watching it the other night, and
It
everyone's
puts
like,
the
"This guy's
lotion
a
on
creep."
his skin.
Everyone was like, "This guy is a creep," and I was like, "Ain't this Robert?" And everyone goes, "Oh my god, that is Robert!"
Boy! Bro,
No cap.
there's been... You're capping. Bro, there's been hella times where, like, we see some shit, and, like, when I'm over with my neighbors and shit, just kicking it, and, like, we see something, and they're like, bro, that nigga's a psychopath, and I'm like...
Oh, we have a homie.
It's like, bro, that's my homie Rob. That's my homie Robert.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And
Robert.
they're like, bro, what the... Is he really like that? I'm like, bro, he's worse, dude. He's hella worse. And they're like, dude, I would not hang out with him. Like, what the fuck?
We don't hang out with him anymore.
And it's like, there's more to the backstory. There was a huge ass fucking like pivot turning point, but he was cool.
He was cool. I mean, he still is cool, man. He's still a
He
caring
just-
person and stuff, but he's just. It feels like it's fake, Like if an alien came to Earth and pretended to know about that got in with the humans and learned human empathy and everything like that, and tried to pretend they were a human. That's kind of like how he is now.
Did you hear that the government and shit like that is supposed to be like here like in 100 and something days? It's supposed to be releasing all the information that they know about UFOs and stuff like that.
Oh
with
no,
all the recent sightings.
they already have, but
Did you know there's actually a fucking like galactic
Federation,
like Rick and Morty type shit, bro.
That's what they
There's
say.
an actual shit like that. Like that's crazy.
They have episodes of South Park like that where it was like some Pinewood Derby and shit.
We gotta look up episodes on Simpsons because Simpsons always be predicting the future.
That's a
and
bunch
shit.
of bullshit. I
Bet,
didn't believe any of that. Yeah,
but bro, there's hella coinkadinks.
you know who likes dinks?
Our exes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But it's specifically not one of our exes, but Delaney.
Ah, shit. Little sloppy toppy.
Sloppy Toppy. You want to start this one off?
Oh my god, where do I even begin? I've known this. Dude, can't even call her a chick because that's still good. I can't even call her a whore because that's still too good of a name. I can't even call her a degenerate because that's even hella.
Yeah, she's proud of that kind of shit.
Dude,
She loves it. She loves it. It's her lifestyle.
This chick was pregnant.
Go from
From the
pull
beginning?
a Pulp Fiction like Quentin Tarantino style.
From
Go
the very
go
beginning.
No.
Oh,
You
no.
start from the most recent story
and try back
and then go from like in the middle and then back to the most recent one
and then okay, like some Star Wars that shit. Okay,
yeah, you know, Kill Pulp Fiction, fucking
true. So this most recent time, she's engaged, she's married or engaged. She has 3 kids and is pregnant with another one. She comes back to town from like Oklahoma, some like back east fucking state and shit like that. Come visit her family, take care of like court business and shit that she's had with her ex. Hits me up and tells me like, "Hey yo, what's good? Like let's kick it and all this stuff." So I'm like, "All right, you know what? Fuck it, screw it. It's been like hella years and shit. Like let's do it." She offers me to blaze me out, so I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude! You know, free smoke out." We go to Rocky Hill, past Rocky Hill, 3 Rivers, past 3 Rivers, all that shit.
Go out into the mountains, woods.
Yeah, mountains.
Whatever.
Go all up into like the cuts, into the go down a little hike trail.
I'll go down their whole little pathway that no one will see you on and shit.
Yeah, and she blazes me out with a fucking wax pen. Like what the fuck? That's not a blaze out, dude. That's like, hey, you want to smoke a stove together? You want to catch a head change? Like shit, no. The next day she hits me up, talks about all this other shit, and I'm like, alright, fuck it, like let's kick it. We go back to my pad. I come up on a bottle and I'm like, yo, I've been on my wine shit. So I come up on a bottle of red wine. Nigga, and she's like, she's pregnant. She's like, yo, the doctor said I can actually drink red wine. So
this bitch, just like a glass a day, an 8 ounce, you know. And this bitch would be like, yeah, as long as it's wine, it's not as like Hennessy or
yeah, no, she actually only drank like a cup and like a half. And fucking, she's like, no, I'm cool and shit like that. I'm like, alright. I kept on drinking and then I kept on smoking and then one thing led to another and everything. And I was like, you know what, Sasuke, fuck it, eh? In the bitch's guts.
Where at?
In my room.
Oh, back there. But no, I'm see what I'm talking. Some shit about the baby in the car.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that was the next day.
Oh, right, right after that.
Yeah, so we do our shit.
Oh, so you already smashed before she hit you up.
Like 3-4 times that night and shit. She wanted to keep on going. And I'm like, hey, I hit my personal limit right here. I hit 5 times tonight.
Damn.
And I'm only on like on a bottle of fucking red wine. So you know what? Personal best. Yeah. You're not getting it any more tonight. And it's only fucking 2:00 in the morning. So we're sleeping for the rest of the time. So we do it in the morning again. She sends me back to my fucking... She takes me back to my mom's pad. Fucking... I chill out over at my mom's pad. Fucking... Don't take a shower or anything the next day because I'm like, you know, I'm too tired and all that shit. Dirty dick in it. Yeah, hella fucking dirty dick in it. Like, put my dick in nacho cheese type shit and it's still fucking marinating. And this bitch... She hits me up the next day, picks me up, and she's like, we do our little mob fucking smoking shit. And takes me to a badass spot that I'm gonna bring other bitches to. And she's like, I was like, yo, you can drop me off. And she's like, yo, like, do you want me to give you any, like, sloppy toppy or, like, any top? And I'm like, yo, your baby's in the backseat. She's like, so? She's an infant.
Bradley's baby, our old homie's baby.
Our old homie's baby's in the backseat. And she's like, she ain't gonna remember anything. I'm like, no,
she's just a baby.
No, I can't do that. She's like, come on, like
you're having a moral.
Yeah, I was like,
your moral compass.
Bro, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna get a blowjob from you with your baby in the backseat. She's like, well, we'll go back to your house and I'll set up the crib and like we'll put her down and we'll go. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I was like, I'm actually feeling kind of nauseous from the wax pen, so...
Oh, fake shit? Bro, you're like, hey, bitch, I got a doctor's note.
Yeah, bro, I was like, bro, I got a dip. Bro, and I fucked up later on that night because I asked my mom. My mom's in the living room, and I'm in my little brother's room, and I text her. And I was like, hey, mom, is it cool if I spend the night tonight? Like, my ride can't pick me up to take me back to my house. I sent it to her instead of my mom, and she's like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh,
did you just ask me to spend the night at your house? And I'm like... And I already told her, like, I was like, hey, I already got plans and all this shit, like, I was like, shit. I'm like, yeah, my bad. But yeah, shit happened. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Oh, delayed.
Oh, delayed.
Oh, delayed.
Oh, delayed. Oh, delayed.
Have you tried it? You should. Nah, man, damn. Just call. Lick a dude. Just call. Lick a dude. Just call.
the movie Kin Park is not a fucking Visalia vibe. That is the complete opposite. There's
Visalia should be fucking taken out of the intro and all that shit. Dude.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess that might be everywhere. The one that does remind me is the guy that's like Robert in that movie where he kills his grandparents and jacks off over their bodies and
jacks off to the tennis noise.
He jacks off to tennis sounds with the women going
as he's hanging himself on the fucking on his doorknob,
a belt over the doorknob, and it just shows a full zoom in of
his cum
dripping from his cock, and for like 2 minutes. Or I mean, it probably wasn't that long during the scene, but
it was a long it was the whole drip going down.
Yeah,
from the head to the floor.
He shot his ropes. But then the whole drip, and he was already passed out with his
look at the drip! Look at the drip!
And it was just like falling out of his dick, you know, if you just let it hang. But usually you wipe it. So I mean, I
don't know. I've never jacked off like that nigga.
No, I've never done the autoerotic asphyxiation. No.
Oh, dude, I had the girl that I was living with, right?
Who?
Brittany. When I was 17,
Fat Brittany.
Oh my god!
That everyone robbed.
No, the one that
that lick
tongue punch Christmas white box. Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, what was I going with this?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh goddamn! Wait, how did she even get brought up?
Something about you jacking off and the drip coming out.
I don't know.
That wasn't it, huh?
No, that was not it.
It might have been. Who knows?
But who knows?
Cody one time.
Cody come in Rose. And
he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Not much, man. What are you doing tonight?" He goes, "Oh, I'm just sitting here fucking doggy style in Brittany right now." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he goes, "Hold on."
Snapchat it. Oh my god. Dude.
And I was like, "Oh shit!" And he goes, "Yeah, bro, my dick can't even fit in the fuck." I was like, "Oh my god, bro, what are you doing?"
Bro, that bitch tried to fuck me hella times, dude. And I was like, nah, because that's when one of my exes kept on going over there because I introduced both of them and shit, and they became hella good friends.
Do I know her?
Yeah, you know her. The same girl that blew up my
foreskin like a flip balloon, bro. Yeah, that's a good saying. That's your catchphrase.
It is.
Yeah.
But they would always come over, right? And like they had like a little falling out. So like the way she thought she would get back at her was like to fuck me, and she tried to come on to me hella times, and I was like, I'm good. I'm
rude.
Nigga, it's not rude if you seen the hoe.
I've seen her. She wasn't disgusting. God damn, you fuck. I've seen you fuck fatter bitches and been like, damn, I just got some pussy. Yeah, dude.
Okay, you can only name one, and I know who you're gonna name. Other than her,
she's hot now though. She's so hot now.
Yeah, because she hasn't put down the fucking pipe.
Is that right? Really? Why? No,
that seems like it because when we look her up on her fucking pictures of Facebook and Instagram,
she probably listens.
If she does, then I hope she knows that we're talking about her.
I hope she.
What's one bad nigga gonna say about us? Oh, one bad hoe.
Oh, not more than everyone in Tulare County, dude. You know how much fucking just all these bitches and. They really don't have anything bad to say about us. Oh, this nigga can't fuck. This nigga has a little dick, blah blah. But they still keep coming back.
That's just never. You've heard the stories about me.
Well, I've heard also I've told you the bad ones about you.
Wait, no, nigga. Wait, what were the bad ones about me?
Fuck, I can't.
No, exposed. You can't. I got full.
I'm exposed now. Huh?
No, you can expose. Go ahead. Because I know goddamn you can't have it breathe and say a bitch said you got a little cock.
Oh, well, no, not me.
No, talking about me.
No, not you. I know I was talking about me. But, like, no, this ain't shit. He can't fuck, blah, blah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, bitches saying that about me.
Oh, no, some bitches said about me. But,
but
you know, it's like...
It'd be like that.
Hey, it'd be like that, and I smashed. But dude, they went straight lying about the inches though, and it's like, bitch. I have 2-3 more
Than what you were
than
saying.
what you were saying.
You said I had one. I had 2-3
Well-
more inches. I had 2-3 more inches on that.
This motherfucker only
mean-
had half an inch, and I was like, I be having 3 more than that.
I be hitting you with 3.5 inches, bitch.
Yeah, you dumb whore.
You talking shit about how I came and you didn't, bitch. You came over to my house, right?
She did. She did. She did.
Right.
I got a solid 5.
I got solid 5 inches hanging
Soft.
off. No,
How off? You just your foreskin?
no. Oh my god, no! I got solid 5 inches hanging off the floor when I'm laying down on my stomach. Yo.
Dude, so I smashed that bitch right in front of you while you were sleeping, and you woke up as
Supposedly,
we were...
yeah. As you guys, yeah, I was not asleep.
Oh, supposedly you...
Yeah,
you
no,
were
I
sleeping?
was mentally jacking off too.
You were
guys
awake.
just fucking little.
Did you really...
Oh my god.
She was like,
you like that?
Damn, dog, damn. Dude, because she was...
and then hearing you say,
we were-
shh,
'cause we
he's
were-
right there, he's right there. Shh, shh,
Because we were getting it, and she was like, harder, and I was like, shh. I put my fucking hand over her mouth and shit.
You don't think I didn't notice?
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Why do you think after you fucking did
Right, as soon as we were done, I swear to God, as soon as we were done, I'm like pulled out, I'm like wiping it on your shirt and shit, and you get up and go sit in the chair right next to us.
As I was laying down on the floor, I get up. I
I
said,
just pass out again.
I thought I said like you guys are sick or some shit.
Oh,
I
you
said,
did?
Yeah, I was like you guys are sick, and I laid back down on the fucking recliner.
You fucking did. But you were in the middle of my garage, passed out on a
Yeah.
pile of clothes, and we were like, "Yeah, this motherfucker isn't waking up."
At like 2-3 in the morning.
Yeah,
After you guys are done, I wake up and I'm like, you guys are fucking sick, and go to the
Immediately,
recliner.
I think yeah. Damn, dude.
I've told you this before. I was not asleep.
I think you have, but I'm trying to block that out of my head.
Hey, go ahead. I went
That
to.
you
I went.
watched-
No, I didn't know. I didn't watch
Oh, but
it.
you heard.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
facing towards the fucking wall. I was
Well, no, you were not facing towards the wall. You were facing towards the ceiling.
okay.
Well, no, you weren't. You were snoring at first because everyone left. They brought you here, and they're like, "Hey, will you?" And I was like,
I thought I was already here, and then I got drunk.
Or you might have shown up.
Oh, I probably.
Yeah, I don't know if they brought you.
Oh no! I think that was that night that I showed you that I was skating on the side of the fucking parking garage of Quid Delta. Or was that a different night?
No, it was after me and that bitch had not been
No. Okay.
whatever.
Where we didn't bust through the fucking hotel room of the house that we're staying at.
All right, come on, brother. Shit, no, none of that. Damn,
Dude, that's a good ass.
not for the first couple episodes. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it up later.
Sure. Okay. Rain check on that.
Rain shake.
It's raining. It's pouring.
So do you want to tell the guard story, or
I could tell the guard
do
story.
you feel like telling it?
Yeah. All right. So check this out.
There's-
This recent time that I got locked up, right? I got put into like a level 4 yard because of the charge that I got. So I was all straight like fucking, and then plus with the Rona, it was worse than fucking 23-hour fucking lockdown. We're on like 24 and a half lockdown. We're only out of our cells for like, if 30 minutes, like 15-20 minutes just to take a shower. And then we had to go back into our cells for like two minutes and shit. And I was trying my best not to go into the working unit because I knew I was going to be in there for a fat ass minute. And I didn't want to go into any type of working unit because I was like, I'm just trying to do my time. I'm not trying to do with anything else. But at the end of the day, they put me in the working unit and shit. And they did some snake ass shit telling me that I was going to get fucking released early, like an early kick because of the coronavirus and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
so at like 11 o'clock
When they
at night and
rolled you
shit.
out.
Yeah, they're like, hey, hit me up on the little mic on the inside of my cell. They're like, "Hey, Espinosa, roll it up. You're going home." And then as I was going, like,
what a fucking
Yeah,
disappointment.
yeah,
And
you
you
tell-
get out.
Yeah,
they're
no.
like, no, you're just moving fucking.
yeah, no.
moving fucking yards.
when
or
I'm in the
whatever.
the Sallyport door, which is these 3 doors that like you
That's some
enter through
bullshit.
one door closes, and then you got to go through like the other 2 doors that open
Yeah.
one at a time. So as I was in the Sallyport door, you know, making my way through like all the fucking through the top and bottom tiers, saying goodbye to, you know, saying my farewells to everybody and shit, getting everybody's info. They hit me on the mirror on the overcom throughout the whole entire fucking unit. And they're like, "Hey, do you want to go home or not? Like, come back, come to the door and shit. If not, you're not
Still
going home."
hyping it up.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, all right, yo, hey bro, I gotta go. I'm getting a kick, you know, like hell yeah, bro. I'm getting a 32 day kick right now. I got 32 more days. And I'm getting out right now." I was like, hell yeah. They put me in handcuffs. I'm already used to it because you gotta, once you leave your unit, you're shackled feet and you're shackled ankles and your wrists and shit. And as they took me out the Sallyport door and started walking me down like the little outside yard and shit, they're like, "Yeah, no, you're not going home. You're going to the kitchen." And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I just hella packed up all my shit. I was hella happy to go home just for them to tell me I was working in the kitchen. I go to the kitchen, find out it's like the same guards that were there like 2 years ago, and they start complimenting me by like, "Hey yo, they say out my name," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm right here." They're like, "Hey, were you here a couple years ago? Like, take down your mask and shit like that." So I take it down, and I'm like, "Yeah, I was." Like that.
You should have pulled out your dick and been like, "Hey, dude, now do you remember me?
I
Do you remember this one?"
was like, "That's crazy." I was like, "You remember me?" And they're like, "Hey, yo, it's we don't forget a pretty face